last Sunday was lit. Thank you to everyone that came out again. Just want to kind of share final thoughts. Weather turned out great.
It was perfect.
Yeah, I mean, other than, it was a little toasty, but it was fine for beggars can't be choosers. We have one more this fall. I can't wait for that one. I think that will be even better. Do you have anything that you were thinking about over the...
No, it was great in every way. It was a really good turnout of people. All the vendors were really good from like my preference, but it was solid all the way around.
Yeah.
Back. Clean setup, clean like ending, clearing out everyone. It all went very smooth.
Yeah. It was, another great time. And like I was saying in the last video, if you're in the area, be sure to come by because you're going to have a good time. Yeah, you have to come by for the last one for this fall that we're going to do at the South Hill Cider. Always have great food and drink, stuff like that. So regardless, come hang out and have a good time. But this is what the state of the store is looking like now. The remainder of those 4 racks got broken down into 2 racks, 2 full racks. We got to figure out, this is the best part about post-market.
Is it?
Is figuring out what the hell you're going to do with everything when you come back with it.
I'd rather come back from the market and have none of that still there.
Yeah. Should we do some type of crazy sale where it's like everything's, still reasonably priced, but like the last 30 minutes, everything's 50% off? Like something just to get stuff moving and just not have to bring it back in the store and hook up people up and entice people to come at the last minute too.
Do something crazy.
So speaking of, we did a lot of I bought from Keystone. I bought from Gav's Grabs. I bought from another Threads of Time. I bought from August. I already said Keystone Threads. I bought from August's partner. I cannot remember your name. I'm sorry. If your tag's on here, I'll show it when we show this stuff later. But to start off this week, I already got a few DMs from a few different people saying they're coming to sell to us. And Elijah's coming to sell finally after a long break. I believe his name, I think that's the one that's been coming up pretty regularly to sell to us lately from Binghamton.
Yep.
And then the person that came and sold us some of that stuff last time, he sold us like that Rochester, New York jacket that Ben took right away.
Yes.
He's going to come to sell to us. Sweet. So it should be a pretty busy week of buys. So we're excited for that because last week was like nothing. So come sell us your goodies. If you're looking to sell a bunch of stuff and you're driving a distance, let us know so we can, prioritize and make sure we're ready for you and we got cash for you and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, today will just be kind of like a good reset day and we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to record as many of the buys. I know y'all love the buys, so we're going to try to record as many of the buys as possible. If we have to do 2 big buys at the same time, we'll have to each record.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be crazy, like back and forth type of.
Yeah.
We'll see how.
Recording Inception.
Yeah. So we'll get lots of content for y'all today, but we're working on the merch stuff still. Gavin found a screen printer in Elmira area, so.
No, it's here in Ithaca.
Oh, it's here in Ithaca.
Yeah.
Even better. All right. Well, hopefully they're good, and if they're good, we'll shout them out. So, but let's do it.
Let's do it. How many subscribers are we at?
Last I looked was 950.
Oh.
We'll hit a K before Friday.
I looked last night and it was at 939.
All right, so a little bit of everything we picked up from yesterday. Thank you everyone that did, or not yesterday. Jesus, what? Thank you everyone that sold to us and in bundle deals last Sunday at the market. First, I had to grab this one.
Yeah, I have not seen any of this yet.
So Rochester Rhinos. This one was sick. I just had to grab this. Good faded crew neck, which we struggle with crew necks. Just another Harley Darley, but
I saw that one fall on the ground.
Bam. Okay. Yeah. With that back, it's coming home with us. We are buying flannels heavy, bring them through to us, especially vintage ones, preferably. Blankety soft. Bam. These always do well. Camo sweats. Look at this.
That's pretty sick. Is it the same thing?
Same thing, just different color, yeah. So I thought it was interesting. Watkins Glen, New York. Go with the flow. Is this like there's no branding or anything on it?
Like Niagara Falls, Buffalo, but
yeah, I don't know. Is there a lazy river section somewhere in Watkins Glen? Yeah, there's no marketing on it. So got it in pink, got it in blue. Most interesting Watkins Glen piece I've ever seen, especially for one that's not even racing related. New York Yankees, 2000s, late 90s, no namer. I know this one's not gonna fit me. I think I might have to give up on my desire for a jersey, a Yankees jersey. I don't think it's gonna fit me nice.
You're just gonna have to get one and get it cropped. Like, oh, it's too long.
Because I will want it bigger and roomy here.
Yeah.
I would, yeah. So I probably will have to do that. It can't be fitted. If it's too on the nose, I don't like the way it looks. Fall colors, little dip of winter with the snowflake design on it. Y2K flare denim. These are nice. Super cute knitted vest. I like this one a lot. Sherpa vest, denim vest. These always do good for us. How we doing? Good, good.
Do you like any of these longer ones?
I like this cute little denim vest. I do like these two. Just personal items?
These are personal items I'm attempting to clean out my parents' house.
Okay. So this is all their stuff?
No, that stuff would be, this is more my stuff.
Okay. Alrighty.
Like 80s, 90s blazers, men's blazers.
It's very hit or miss. It's like if they're like tweed maybe, or like a cream color, like a heather color, we kind of look at them. But if it's like a,
I'll bring them in.
yeah, we'll take a look. We'll take a look.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like anything like this will fly. I'm 100% confident. All right. Let's see. If you want to set them back on top of there. All right. Okay.
The blazer.
I'm the blazer guy. How did you hear about us?
Instagram.
Okay,
You
cool.
guys are killing Instagram.
We're trying.
It's really fun to kind of watch what you've got going on.
Try to-
Just feeling the vibe.
Cool.
So,
Awesome. Happy to hear it.
I'm actually curious if it was a friend of mine that reached out to you through DM about that fleece that you had, and she.
I remember this conversation.
With like a pocket on it.
Oh, it was
with the
cream and
fuzzy-
brown. Cream
yeah.
and brown color. The
Is it
padding on
gone?
it, that one's
Just
gone.
sell it?
Yeah. It's like stuff that we highlight. That's the stuff that moves the fastest because it's usually the stuff that we know does the best. So we try to show it off.
Right.
So it's like, it doesn't make sense for us to kind of show it and then people come in like, oh, it's shipped out somewhere. The thing we like to focus on is people can come in and bring people together, you know? So it's like, yeah, it's challenging for people, I know.
Yeah.
Later, dude.
And do you focus on like brands? Like, are you interested in like free people or like any kind of like certain brands? that come through?
At the end of the day, it comes to the quality of it. So like with these jeans, I know these are a more modern style. Have you heard this brand before? Buy It Together? I haven't heard this brand either, but we try to specialize in vintage stuff because it's typically good quality. But looking at these, they don't really have much of a stretch to them. They're the super trendy, like, you know, wide leg all the way to the bottom and stuff like that. So we would take these for sure.
This is stuff I just know I maybe haven't worn for 6 months, 8 months, whatever. And if it doesn't go to some spot good like this, then it's put away.
It's really just like the style and feel of it is the basis. And then obviously if this is a name brand that a lot of people know of, and then we like, that'll, you know, raise the price what we offer for it for sure. I don't mind this one.
Heather's nice.
Yeah, I like that
It's
one.
got like little blue.
I feel like it's a little different than like these. I feel like are everyday styles.
Yeah.
These I like. Especially the style's really cute too, and like. Alrighty, we're ready for you. So I'm interested in a few of the blazers. Typically with these we price them at like $30, so I was kind of like 10 a pop. I was like 15 on this guy. This guy I was around like 8, like 15, and then 10. It came out to 95 cash.
Cool. Stuff costs so much that you want to get something for it. But sometimes I'm like, it's used, and I get that. So it's like you don't expect a lot, but I appreciate, like I said, like the vibe and seeing you guys on Instagram. And it was about 40 minutes for me to get here, but
Yeah.
but I figured this at least like event I've been following. You guys are doing a great job. I appreciate the vibe and stuff. So
Yeah,
I'll
thank
take
you.
whatever.
And the thing, especially right now, just in general with people's spending habits, it's like we have to price it competitively. It's like, no, like, oh, this is a rare Carhartt, so we price it at $300 when you can buy a new one for $100. It makes 0 sense, which I think a lot of people get stuck on that and especially when it's listed online, people like that are typically, they can sit on it.
Yeah.
Whereas for us, it's like, we need stuff to move. It has to constantly be moving, so people that come in, they find stuff that, you know, is new to them.
I've put stuff out at the Route 90 sales, and again, I've been in retail. I've worked high-end women's clothes, 100% cashmere sweaters, $400. You know, I put them out for like $5 at the Route 90 sale, and people are like, "Will you take $1?" I'm
Yeah.
like- but I'm just like, it's like that's hard because that was like my hard-earned money. I'm like, you're saving $395 right now as it is. Like this.
That's
is
what you
like
need
a hard
to
one
retail
for me to-
400
Yeah.
right now 5. And so you need to put little tags
Yeah.
on. Yeah, that's the thing too. I was telling the other day about like for my closet it's so small that I can't keep so much. So it's like even if it's something that I do look at and I'm like I love it, if I'm not grabbing it on a regular basis, like stop letting it take up
Well, that's where I'm
mental
at. So
space.
it's like probably every 4 to 6 months I could pull 1 to 5 items out of my closet, and I'm like, all right, move on.
It looks good on the hanger, but it'll look better than someone
Totally.
else.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. And what was your name?
Emily.
Emily Hudson.
Yeah, nice
to meet
see
you.
in person again.
Yeah.
I see you guys on the gram.
All right, 2 deals done and dusted. Back to the business. Look at this. I offered him 20 for it, but he wanted to hold it, understandably.
No, not understandable. Better make sure you're still rolling. You're probably
Still rolling. I didn't delete storage space, but I'm paying for it, so I better have enough. Nice little blue cord button up. We love our cords. Bring those into us. Paid up for this one. Big Yanks. If I got a Yankee crew, I think that would satiate me. Canadian geese crew, smaller size, good chunky knit. Love the colors and cut on this one. Shout out to Emily, just came into the store and let me check, is the mic on? Shout out Emily, just came into the store, had a long conversation about life and the such. And hope to see you again in the future. Sold us a couple of her parents' things. These, yeah, Union Bay, solid brand, cord, cargo, flare pants. Hit all the keywords. I like this like thermal button up. Yeah, it's a little like lighter colors, like spring colors. I think it'd still go now. Got this little cute knit, good colors. Like the cable, like the colors. So, also from them. Yeah, good like, nothing flashy, just good simple patterns on it. Boom, good girly top. Yeah, it might not be a now, I think it could move now, but it would for sure move in spring and summer. We got the orca, killer whale, another animal. I've seen this at least like 17,000 times.
That's the most commonly used one.
Good fade, good vintage tee. Got this Winston Racing.
I like that.
Yeah, I like the double side. I like the big metallic racing. Champion.
I like the color. I
Yeah,
like
so
the
it's-
inside color too. Is nice.
A few more things. Oh, my shoulders are dying. Recycling makes a world of difference. The best things in life are dangerous. I thought that was cool. We're a little less on the quote tees nowadays, but that one, I was like, I'll grab it. Bum equipment. Says it written on the booty down there. And then lastly, another knit, a cardigan knit. Eddie B cardigan knits. Good colors. So thank you everyone that sold to us at the market. Next one, Sunday, October 19th, 12 to 4 p.m., South Hill Cider. Don't miss it. All right. Shout out Keem for coming through and bringing us all that crazy stuff. There was a lot of crazy stuff. Paid him, I don't know if you heard, we paid him $528 for it all. So we're already deep in the red to start the week. All really great stuff. Gavin right now is gonna start steaming some of those higher priced pants. So we can post on the stories, people can come grab those because those usually are pretty desirable and people will come in just for those to check them out. You know, a blessing and a curse. It's a good way to start the week with some cool stuff to highlight and build some excitement, but just more clothes to this whole bin of clothes we just showed you from the market. So if you like sustainability, supporting small businesses, and having unique style,
Please support us.
please support it. I would say come shop, but you know.
Even if you're just curious and you're like, I keep seeing this page. What in the hell are they doing?
If you've been following us for over a couple months, you still haven't come in, I feel bad for your wardrobe. It came. Shout out to the Flynns. I won't say your guys' first name in case you guys want to be private, but they're based out of Louisiana. Oh, and okay, pause this. We'll come back to this. All right. So, I won't disclose his name, but you're from Binghamton area, right? Yeah. Okay, so a regular came in to sell us some more goodies. Already coming off hard with the two nice jackets. Not the worst on this Yamaha one. This Yamaha one's super cool. I like the colors on it. Detailing. Yeah, this one's got like some marks on the red, but it's like super faint. And it's got.
I think like that jacket as a whole, like it's gonna carry by color rather than the couple little spots.
Yeah, it's a coolest one in general. What do you think about that one?
Dope. I like it. I mean, I'm indifferent on these guys, honestly. I'd hold. at this point with it.
Yeah. I feel like we've had another one like this, but it's black, and I can't remember what it was associated with. Was that a racing one? Whoa. Yeah. Powered up.
That's pretty cool.
Is it Barkley? I knew that. I knew a player. All the racing stuff. Ford racing. The wraparound car, that's a good one. More Ford racing. Ford Extreme racing. Win first, ask questions later. This one's cool. I remember, yeah, you showed this one.
Too big on the 2X, or you like that one?
I don't.
Welcome in. 1999 Super Bowl. This is Bill Burton? Jill Burton? J.M. Burton?
No.
We literally just took in the same shirt this week. We were talking about how like the 9th time we've seen this shirt.
We were talking about it yesterday.
But it's also like the same exact like perfect fade on it and everything.
Same size.
That is too funny. It's spooky.
I'm so over it.
It's spooky how many times that happens. Notre Dame. Yeah, this I would hold. If it was a bigger size maybe, but these kid size camo Carhartt best. Another Wolfie, big Wolfie.
That's a big wolf. How's the tee itself?
It's decent.
Yeah.
Single dingle for all the single heads out there.
Yeah, for all you single people.
Yeah, for all you singles out there. 3330 Levi orange tab. Look at this orange tab tag.
Yeah, it's weird.
I've never seen that before. Out of all the vintage Levi's and orange tabs I've seen. I feel like, look at the tag too. I never even noticed that too. It's a Levi's tag. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Does this have a Levi's tag on it? Or zipper on it? Yeah, I've never seen that. I don't know if that's the normal zipper for every vintage Levi's, but
Paper
I need to
tab.
start looking at zippers more. Good camos. The size of these. 38, 32. Niners.
They're okay.
It's a champion one. Oh no, Salem. Alright, I guess I'd be interested in that. Carhartt shorts. Co-ed naked firefighting. Find them hot, leave them wet. Yup.
It's reversible, it looks like, too.
Yeah, ooh, I like the gold piping on this
I
side.
agree.
It's a good jacket. Oh, broken zip. At least it doesn't have the pulley. That's a no from me, dog. But the denim trucker, though. Holy moly, look at the patch on that boy. Look at that. That's a patch right there.
I think we have like 1 or 2 denim jackets out right now, too.
Yeah, this would move fast, I think.
People ask for them.
Especially this light wash. I feel like if you're gonna get a denim jacket,
Yeah.
this more than any other color.
Light or mid.
Yeah. This one's a wide boy.
It's XL.
Wider than it is tall. All right, you want to run piece by piece?
Yeah.
All right, let's start with the jackets. It's crazy how wide this one is. Like, you would think it'd be a little longer to like offset, but 20 on this guy, 15 on this one, spots. 8 on the Carhartt shorts.
Yeah, that's fine.
12. Now these are 33s. These are like probably
Those
similar.
are 33 as well.
33. 12 a piece.
Can you give me a 13?
Yeah, 26 for both.
Yes.
What's up with these like dollar increments with everyone today?
Someone yesterday I was like 8 and they're like 9.
Especially with 2 pieces that have to.
Yeah, for real, it does.
I get it. I just,
Yeah.
I feel like it's the first time I've noticed people are like asking for the extra buck.
Yeah, versus
rather
like
than
2 or
like
3 or 4.
$4.
Yeah. This I'd be at 8 or I'd hold.
I'll just hold on to that. I wear that a lot.
Okay.
T-shirt time.
T-shirt time. You know what that's from? Oh my gosh! Oh, Jersey Shore, the greatest junk TV show ever to exist.
My childhood.
Yeah. All right, let me kind of divvy these out by like what I'm thinking, and we'll go from there. All right, so I was thinking 6, 8, 12s.
I will hold on to this one for 6.
Okay.
But all that, the rest, that's fine.
Okay. So 1, 6. We got 3 at 8, so 24. And we got 1, 2, 5 at 12, so 60.
What do you think it's at?
I think I saw it 170 something.
Yeah, 173.
173. Light work, Steve. 70 and 3. Appreciate it. Bam.
Appreciate you, dog. Good seeing you as always.
All right, cool. Okay, so before we were so rudely interrupted with more clothes, we have to show you the other clothes that already came in. So we got a package from the Flynns out from Louisiana. Thank you for sending this package. Like I mentioned, if you're someone that is looking, that can get a lot of stuff, you like watching our buy videos and you want to come sell to us, what the Flynns did here is they shipped us a big box. They said whatever we're interested in, we can pay them for and donate the rest. So I want to record this and give you guys our honest reaction to everything. And also it's just a good learning experience for people because we don't show a lot of the stuff we don't take per se. It's more so like we kind of do a little quick blurb of what we sift through and then show you all the stuff at the end. So I expect us to kind of run piece by piece, or at least quickly kind of talk about why we're not taking this. If anyone else interested in doing this, send us a DM. You can send us a package. We'll run through it. Venmo you, PayPal you, whatever we got to do to send you the cash, and then but we're not shipping you anything back. Well, the only thing we're paying for is the clothes, so you got to cover the shipping costs. And then in the back, as you can obviously see, we picked up the jackets from the dry cleaner, so we'll check those out afterwards. Ooh, okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
First thought.
The thing is, unless you actually come to our store and see a lot of what we have, seeing it on a video is one thing. Coming and touching everything, seeing how much of a certain item we have. You might see us take a t-shirt, but you don't really know our true taste and style of what we like unless you come and look at all of our t-shirts. So, I like that one.
First off the top, I like this one.
It's a little on the thinner side, but not bad at all.
Yeah, True Religion is one of those in-betweener brands for us.
What's happening?
Yeah, I like this. I think the style makes sense.
Yep. What are we up to?
Dropped my girlfriend off at the airport and
Okay.
Detroit.
Hell yeah.
An art show in Detroit.
Oh, sick. Do they do that a lot? Travel around to go to shows?
I went to San Francisco a few months ago, and Houston last year.
Mm-hmm.
1 or 2 a year.
That's cool. There's this Universal Threads lightweight camo jacket. So I am not against modern brands. I love Old Navy, I love Gap, I love Abercrombie. They're a modern brand making really good stuff right now. But this, it's one, it's really thin. It's not a camel print that we like. It's kind of more general bland military one. And the pocket has a huge rip right here.
It's a more modern one.
It's got the deer Browning, what's the brand? Browning or whatever?
2X. On something like this, for the average person walking in, would more than likely be a credit only type deal.
Yeah, if we were to take something like this,
opinion.
with how our button-ups are at this point.
Yeah. Then the camo just moves slower.
Unless it's a
Overall
crazy
force.
print, it's actually
Yeah.
vintage and it checks a lot of boxes.
But in this case, he's taking it.
I am not, since we're unable to do credit.
Nike Golf. That is a puffer.
I don't mind this. I like this.
This is nice.
Ooh. It's got a big old green stain right here on the front. Oh, it's got a couple spots.
Here, you can show them.
So it's got this right here. It's when it comes to vintage t-shirts, if there's a random spot somewhere, sometimes you can get away with it. When it's something like this, where it's a big spot directly down the center, we would hold. So it's got this stain, it's got a small spot stain up here. Just with it being so obviously in the middle, we would not take it. If it was hidden on a sleeve or on a cuff, maybe. A nice jacket, unfortunately.
Bayern Munich.
FC Bayern Munich? Oh wow.
I am not soccer guy.
I'm pretty sure they're a Premier League team, if not Champions League, so this is a good... Oh yeah, FC Bayern Munich. Okay, now I see it. All right, yeah, it's still got the tags on it. Does it say the price? Can you reverse image this just for price point? So we don't offer them $2 and it's a $90 t-shirt or something.
Yeah, for real.
A random Bangkok tourist t-shirt. We're only taking tees really if it's a vintage t-shirt or it's a streetwear brand, something that someone could get now and pay $40-50 on. Joggis, co-trainer. The fact that it's got a name right here and a name here, I'm not sure what's going on with this. I'm gonna hand you another one. Joggis, 12th man. I'm not sure what's up with these. But this one was a Joggis 11. I almost feel like it's for a club team they were just modeling off of Dutch football. So this would be, so we're at 2 so far. We're at that tee and the True Religion. These the only time we take a random college that's not local is if it's a vintage t-shirt or jacket, and even then it's very slim. But I'm seeing some cords. I like cords, denim, flannels, more jackets. Ooh, I haven't seen this Ralph Lauren patch before. With big RL like that. These look altered. So these are 38 by 32. Oh, these are, yeah. So the inseam is a 26. So one thing we do a lot, if we can tell, it's been altered, like I could tell with these, is we'll measure the inseam. Like 27 is the lowest inseam we'll go because I'm not a large person and my inseam is like 28. So 27, it's like you're really getting down there in height. And so I like these pants, but a 26 inseam, and then there's size 38. 38 by 26, no one's gonna be coming in with fitting those measurements. Ooh. Modern Grateful Dead tee, 50% cotton, 50% polyester. We try to stick to like the 100% cotton tees.
Same thing, Miller High Life,
Yeah.
very new. You can probably go snag that at Target right now.
Yeah, when it comes to t-shirts, vintage or like streetwear,
They're cool. Wranglers.
cord rangs. I think it could be the same situation with the inseam.
They're a 26-inch inseam.
That was the same as the other. Cord Dockers, 34 by 29. These are true to size. I'd throw a few buck at these. We did prices on the lower end.
Do you like those?
Red 501, still with the tags on them.
They're so thin.
They are. They're like really. They're not like really denim-y. They're kind of like. Yeah. I mean, it's just like when it comes to us taking jeans, like denim, like we don't want these like really, like almost. It's like paper thin. So these we would hold, especially red too. Red pants are a loud piece. Ooh, more denim jackets.
See. Oh, it's tiny.
That is pretty
What's a
tiny.
medium? It's a more modern one.
Yeah, it is pretty tiny, but I don't mind it.
No.
Small white spot in the back, but
Wash it off probably,
okay.
I would think.
That's a Fischerski's. Ooh, acid wash, vintage and denim. I just find it funny when a tag says vintage on it, but this I would take. I think it's a nice hardy material. I think for the right price, someone would be interested in it.
I do not like this.
What is that?
I just don't like the feel.
Looks like cashmere. 70% Angora rabbit hair,
much for me.
30% nylon. I don't mind this. I think someone would like this.
We'll try it.
The sleeves are actually pretty narrow. I would hold on this actually. I could see someone just like trying it on and blowing it out. Mess up the sleeve or something. This, another small jacket. Emily that came in yesterday just made a comment of like, oh, FUBU, I haven't seen that in a long time.
There it
Well,
is.
Emily, if you're watching, here you go. Another FUBU piece, FUBU denim jacket. I like the wash on this one. So it says XL, so I'm guessing it's a kid's XL, like adult small. North Face jacket. I don't mind this. Like, whoa. The canvas jumper. I don't know about this. Not our style.
Do you need the Just Do It sweat dress?
I don't, yeah, that's interesting.
Not us.
So these, Y2K in 2000s is the pinnacle right now of what people are buying. So we have these, which do have some stretch to it. So like they're fully extended, boom, got a little bit of stretch to them. But with this like somewhat of a flare at the bottom, this kind of look to them. These will do well for us and someone will be appreciative of this. And at the end of the day, our mission is keeping as much stuff in rotation as possible. So those are a yes. This is a,
I like this one.
Kevin likes this one, but he says it apprehensively. Lauren, Ralph Lauren, why do you like it?
I like the colors.
I like the colors
It
too.
pop, even though it's a little thinner, it's still really nice and soft.
I would agree, I would take this for the right price, yeah. All right, all
I'm a
right.
colors guy, I guess.
I'm a colors guy, I like my colors. So yeah, this is this brand, I think it's called like Rails, what it looks like, R-A-I-L-S. But this is like another prime example of just like so paper thin and soft. Not to say someone wouldn't like this type of item, but it's just not what we do. Imagine walking by like a concrete or like a brick wall and just like grazing your shoulder. This material is not, it's gonna rip into, you know, form a huge hole. So that's what we don't do.
The brand Carbon, I think it's like a mall brand that
Yeah,
reminds me of.
I'm not
but it's
crazy on
like,
it.
I don't love it.
What is this? This is Lauren, Ralph Lauren. I like this.
I do.
Yes,
This is a
this is probably the most obvious yes out of the whole bundle. Like now that we're carrying the femme stuff, this is super cute. It's got like a cute little neck to it. It's Lauren, Ralph Lauren. Which, to be honest, this brand half the time when I see it is junk. They make horrible stuff. Like the quality is atrocious. This I do like. This is cute. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Oh, it was hurting my brain. What is that? What is that
I'm
tag?
gonna find
that
out.
tag is weird.
Just for reference, this is what is breaking our heads.
So Polo Ralph Lauren says made out of Italian yarn. I like this one, but the average person that comes in here is gonna try to take the hanger out of the top and blow the neck out. It's pretty narrow, so like look how skinny these sleeves are. Like if someone were to come in and actually try it on and it's way too small for them, they could just like stretch it out a lot. So because of that, I'm passing on it. I like the style, I like these clean cut looks, but I would want a thicker knit.
I feel like that one's in a similar boat to me. Like it's super thin, flimsy.
White worn. Yeah, and I'm just thinking like people just
Gets messy
get tried
real
on a couple
fast.
times, gets worn out.
The flare
overalls. No, yeah, the stretch on those is bonkers.
The extendos.
Those are a no-go. If they were thick, sturdy denim.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
could see it.
For sure. Those are, again, super thin, super stretchy. If you sit on, a concrete planter edge or whatever, you could easily rip these.
And this for me, it's like this neck. I just can't stand.
It'll look weird on a hanger.
Yeah, it does not sit well. Very modern, wannabe streetwear. What up, bro?
Was good. Yeah, just with the proportions, how crazy wide it is. This ought hold.
You don't want to wear this?
No, I do not. So let's see what we came to. Let's recap and show everything really fast, and then we'll come up with the price for
The
everything.
yeses.
Okay. Ralph Lauren, cute knitted top. Ralph Lauren, very thin knitted top.
The Y2K denim. Flare.
Gavin calls them the bow-leggeds.
Don't tell people that. Nice little North Face.
Yeah, chill.
Get an overcoat. Fubu denim jacket. More modern denim vest, right? It's a modern one. I don't think I looked at that one. Levi Strauss.
Small size.
Small trucker.
These I'm actually gonna hold, these Dockers.
The FC Bayern Munich. Is it Munich? Or Munich?
Munich. I think it's pronounced Munich. This looks like munchin'.
And the True.
They munch. So, okay. Let's both come up with our numbers, and then we'll talk to everybody.
Okay. All right, I have my number.
I got my number.
Are you above or below 90?
Below.
What was your number?
80.
I was at 91. So
91.
let's go piece by piece and break it down.
So I was at 10 on the lightweight jacket.
I was at 10.
8.
I was at 10.
I was at like 5 on
I was
the
at
thin
8.
knit. 'Cause I know we can just still get more of them, and it's like if we put this on a hanger, this is probably my least favorite out of all.
I think
but I'm
we're-
happy to still offer it.
I think that goes on the fem rack and does better.
I can see
in
that.
my mind.
I could see that. 8,
7.
10, something like that. These are. you know,
Yeah.
I was at like 14, I think. This is like 6 on the vest.
Yep.
10, 15.
Yep.
So we'll meet in the middle. So we'll do 85. The Flynn's, thank you very much.
Appreciate y'all.
Shoot us an email and I'll get you the money sent out. And then so we have like this blue box down the road that like has free non-perishable foods and like some stuff. So I'm gonna put some of the clothes in there for people so they can get it for free. So as we were getting ready to look at these, the Detroit jacket got tried on and purchased, and we sold it for super cheap. We probably sold it for like 20, 30 bucks. We typically put it in store, but see how everyone else turned out.
This one was crazy. And it's like, it was really bad. You can see, like, especially on the back more than anything.
Yeah, it's a little like grayish
Definitely
hue.
lightened up.
I feel like it's wearable now.
Yes.
Before it was like, heavy
Yeah, you don't
spots
want to be
throughout here.
seen in this thing. Yeah, this thing's sick.
Yeah, it's a cool one. I like this one so much. Oh, so I remember the issue with this one. I mean, it's got like discoloring throughout, but it kind of like makes it look cool. The neckline was all kinds of
Crazy bad.
color.
Yeah, I remember this one. This is where I found that Indians hat.
Oh, you brought this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so the neck is definitely, so this was like throughout the whole, you could see how high it
Yeah.
went up. Yeah, so they definitely cleaned that up some. And I would be
I think it's
comfortable.
wearable.
I would be comfortable putting out now, but obviously we have to put it for a reasonable price.
Yeah.
But the fade is just crazy on this thing. So this one, I don't think much changed. I had the one spot right there on the shoulder and then one on the zipper cover. But I would still be willing to put it out for a reasonable price.
Oh, I had it all the way down the middle.
Yeah. It's got that big one still right there, but it's still a sick jacket. I think someone would still like it for the right price.
So this one does not look like it cleaned out as well. I don't remember this one as much.
What do you see?
That's
Oh
like-
yeah.
Still dark there. The sleeve.
I might throw this in the $5 pile. So are we doing that tomorrow?
I'm down. I mean, I don't necessarily want to. I said the last time that I never wanted to do it again. But we gotta do what we gotta do. I get it.
Maybe we won't. I'm in the same boat. It's like it doesn't really move the needle doing it.
It does nothing for us but create unnecessary chaos.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of people who
They
come in
typically don't come in
specifically
anyways.
for it.
Yeah.
It's not saying we don't appreciate the business regardless, but
And then this guy, it still has the spots throughout, which I kind of don't mind because before it was a lot darker. The spots were really bad before. So that they're all
it lightened up.
They're all still there.
The lighter ones are gone. The dark spots have lightened up.
Yeah. So again, another piece I'm cool to put out. Yeah, so I mean, it came out to a total of $168 for the 6 jackets because we got 5 here.
Yeah, fleeced.
Plus that Detroit Tigers jacket. If someone's bringing us jackets that need to be dry cleaned again, $2. You get $2.
Tell them that they have to dry clean them and then we'll pay them.
Yeah, that's what I said in the last video. Is like if you put the time and effort to clean it yourself, you can get way more for it. So for us, not worth it. Not worth it at all. But that's how the day started so far. It's only 1 o'clock, so an hour's gone by. We've done a good amount of stuff so far. It's been a busy day, so we'll see what else goes on. So here's that blue box I was talking about. Majority of the time, people put food, diapers in here and stuff like that for individuals that need it. So I'm gonna add this stack of clothes so that way, someone can use it. So added some of the jackets. That leather jacket we just paid $25 to have laundered is in there. Big puffer won't fit in there, but yeah. Been adding things to those like every other week right now. Since I am kind of indifferent with the $5 pile, I might just keep adding stuff to that. Like I'd rather just do that and give it to people that need it, because again, the $5 a piece doesn't really benefit our business anyway, so I'd rather just let someone else enjoy it. So I'm gonna show y'all something that I've had many hours studying and researching and developing the technique of cutting the perfect muscle tee. I see so many noobs out there, they cut it, nipples are all showing, the cut is like down to like where their pants are. No bueno, okay? You want your muscle tee to still have lots of structure to it and to accent your arms nicely. Here's a prime example of a t-shirt we would chop because it has gone through a bleach wash and the armpits are still fairly yellow. It's a super sick tee with all these rams on there and the one eagle, so I like the shirt a lot. But the trick is one, make sure your shirt is as flat as possible. Make sure there's no one sneezing in the vicinity, okay? Because you don't want to contaminate your workspace. But everything's nice and smooth. No folds around the corners, most importantly around this section and this section. And so what I'm gonna do is, I like to cut off the least amount as possible, and obviously you can go and cut off more. So I'm gonna hug this little corner right here and then slowly come off the stitch. So I'll start like 1/4 to 1/2 inch from where the arm meets the torso, and then slowly bow it out to where it's about 1 inch up top here. So it'll look like this. Once you get up here, you want to cut it straight up. You don't want it to come in because then you get a little extra, this like where the stitch is, it'll like poke out. We want to eliminate that, but this should give you a nice little muscle tee fit. So you can see here how that angle started really small and got a little bigger. It's probably closer to like 1.5 inches right there. And then I'll flip it and do the same on the other side. If you wanted to be like really precise, especially for the first like few times you do this, you can just measure the distance you have off here and then measure that same distance on this side and put a little mark. But I have done this a few times, so I'm just gonna be eyeballing it. Again, get rid of any folds. Again, straight up when you get to the top, to now. And then once you wash it for the first time, this edge will roll over and it'll look a little bit cleaner. So if you, like this edge is fairly clean, but sometimes when you get a little choppy with it, you'll see like little zigzags with where your scissors were cutting. One, get fabric scissors. This is your first day here. You know you need fabric scissors, okay? They're like 15 or 20 bucks, totally worth it if you're gonna cut any materials. Do not use regular scissors. But yeah, so we got a muscle tee. I cut a few over here already. And yeah, just trying to find something to do today. It's cold and rainy outside. No one wants to leave their house apparently because it's just a wet, gray day. So luckily this rain wasn't here for our market, thank goodness. And also, I think just the fact that we had the market this past weekend, a lot of people have already got all their clothes. So slower day today. Plus, it's Thursday, so typical. All right, Gavin and I are getting bored up in here. It's super slow today. It's already 4 o'clock, and maybe had a few transactions today. So
yeah, it hasn't been much.
Instead of making money, we're deciding we're going to spend money today. That's the objective of today. So
You gotta do fun somewhere.
so this is Gavin's haul. Dude, 20 for the bag, dude, okay? That's fair. You already know it. You saw what I bought yesterday, okay? You're not going to top that. You're not going to top that.
I'm not topping it.
I kind of like this Fat Farm, like,
I would
rib
hope
sweater.
you like it.
10. Camo hoodie. It's like modern-esque. Decent cut. Chunky strings. 10.
11.
We're gonna reach in the middle. This is nice. Have a good one, guys.
Take care, yo. I think it did have a small hole right there.
Right there.
But it's like it's minimal, it's on the side, so okay. Oh, it might be a personal for you.
Not too big.
Run it up.
Too big. I do like the two-tone brown though. I've never seen one like this before.
No, I saw it and I immediately jumped on it.
10? You're pointing out the hole. It's got a hole.
Bro, it's a pinhole.
11.
Something that you have to repair.
11. Okay, 12.
Let me get 12.
Okay. Nice little like camo like jacket.
It's got 2 zips, so it can go up or down.
Ooh. 14.
15.
Sure.
Come on, bro. I need my Pokemon cards.
I just am not a fan of these synthetic jackets. If it was like something different, but it says McGregor on the front.
I get it.
I like Clippers, Paul Pierce, or no, not Paul Pierce, Chris Paul. Chris Paul. I know basketball, okay?
And you got his duo, or it was his duo.
Damn, that one's even smaller than this one. It's like a kid's large, like adult small. What'd you pay on these?
Not much. I don't ever pay high, you know that.
15 for the both?
Yeah. You're not gonna want it. Just put it in the other pile.
Vintage Levi's 501, so much fun. The other side of these.
32.
Yeah.
That eye test is getting good out of your boy.
12. Cornell.
So I know it's like not great, but it is one of their jerseys, which I thought was cool.
I'm just like,
I know
with the player's name on it. Yeah.
There's no name.
Number.
No.
Someone might feel inclined to like not get it because
That's
they don't know
okay.
who that player is. But the flannel lined LL Beans, a good color flannel too. 32, 34, 12. Tommy and Patty sitting in a tree, staying warm with their outer layers.
You are bored.
And then it's like I've not gotten good sleep the past few days either. I like the
Like
Tommy
two-tone
design
color.
on the neck, yeah. 8. Interesting silhouette on this one. Pretty wide, but not bad. I
good
like the
size.
colors, yeah. 12. What are we at?
106.
106. Give you back $1?
That's fine.
No, I'll give you
No,
106.
you've given me dollars here and there. I'll give you back your $1 this time. You know, call
Okay,
it's
105.
My Pokemon money for tomorrow.
Pokemon money. You going back to the cards shop tomorrow? Homie Elijah came through. It's been a hot minute since he's been here, but he always comes through getting good stuff. You were on a video on the IG a long time ago, doing the bio stuff like that. Yeah. We need hats, so you came correct with the hats. And it looks like Gavin's like a majority of them.
I don't know, so like these
Oh, these
all
are blanks? Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are blanks.
So it's like
I mean, nah, I'd probably
I know
hold.
you're picky.
Yeah. All right. This Alaska though. This is a yes.
I figured you would.
Yeah, black cord hat, nice little color, pop of color, can't go wrong with that. Okay, let's see. Mac Fane, bro, this one's old. I like the colors.
Crazy color in this house.
Yeah.
Is that a Five Brothers flannel you have on?
Dickies.
Good crew, Atlantic Beach, North Carolina. I like the colors on that. It's just like these like super like Christmas-y-esque. Like it's cute. Yeah, I'm gonna hold. Chippendale. Disney. Isn't Chippendale the men's like strip club or something like that?
No.
Chippendale?
I think you're onto something, but they are.
Or something in Dale.
Cartoon characters first.
Oh, okay. This one I'm
This is a strip club.
That's what I'm pretty sure. That one I'm hold. Don't make me kill you. I haven't had my coffee yet.
That's my way.
I'm gonna grab this one.
Don't do it.
If it was like pink and like more girly, but like the cartoon stuff, it's just like I'm so torn on majority of the time. This one with like the loose, like the no cuff on the bottom, we typically pass. It's autographed. Brant, number 28. Beats me. All right, these are the passers. Good old school thermal. We need the therms. Oh, this guy.
We're broke.
Bro, you're supposed to be on your once a month routine.
For the price that you wanted.
If I'm taking button ups, it's like a few bucks a pop on them. Like just
Those are for my personal. That's fine.
okay.
Star. It looks like a dipper.
This is an instant one. These are long.
What you gonna do?
Probably hold on to that. See, this one I like. These pinstripes. Pinstripe, yeah, is super in right now. Me too. I got these ones on, but I'm looking for like, I want a pair of like white and blue ones.
White and blue would be nice.
Yeah, or like even the gray is nice too. Okay, bro. There was a pair of pants we had. There was like a 36 inseam. It was literally to my nipples, like down to my feet. I'm a 30 inseam on a good day, maybe. Bob Sager, yeah, this one's cool. Bam. Ooh, this has to be one of the sickest Harley pieces I've seen, just for how like clean it is. Just like,
You should have saw the 3D emblem I had.
was it a T or a
It
crew?
was a T. It was a real steel. I posted for 160. It sold in 5 seconds. In 5 seconds, I messed up the description. Went to go change the description. I was like, okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna change the description.
I was all right. I got that from the
Omni E75 Watkins Glen, New York. Yeah, this one's, yeah. These are cool. I like these whenever they come through. The tool with like the actual eagle, like a bird in it, but all the like the military.
That's cool.
I've seen like tanks and stuff too. They're super hard. The one I want, made in the USA, never die. Legends never die. It's like a cool. It's like no specific company. It's just like a cool little motorcycle tee. Another Attitude. This one I'll pass. Whoa, what does that say? Top Dog, the American legend. Indigenous stuff we hold. Uncle Bob's Fishing School. It's a real learning experience. I like this one. I like the colors on it a lot. Whoa. That's a cool one. Zero bikes or anything else on it. Just a long boy, but it's not bad proportions. Cool. Gathering of the Vibes. Interesting. This one I'll hold though. Tie-dye stuff too, were like iffy. If it's like a true Grateful Dead. A2 Ranger Division. Tommy Hilfiger. Ranger Patrol. That's cool. That's a cool one. Who this? Oh, to be Keith. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, no, it's a good. I like the colors on it, and someone will like it. Yeah, colors. This one are crazy. It's this, like eagles and deers and wolves are what they always come out to be, like for the animal teeth and stuff like that. But that one, I'd be interested in that one. All right. What do you got in like just like outerwear in that one? Those two. This one's cool. This one's clean. So when do you say you're going back to doing bandos? 2 weeks. 2 weeks?
2 weeks. We're gonna try to go hit.
Do you wear like a mask and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. It always blows my mind when people do and they're not wearing masks. I'm like, bro, you're literally taking, every minute you're inhaling all that shit,
No,
you're just like
it's
taking a
terrible.
year off your life,
No, it's
yeah.
terrible.
All right, boom. Boom. These, like, fleeces, I just know someone's gonna set it down somewhere and it's gonna like collect a bunch of hair and it's just like, unless it's like got a Patagonia hit right there, this thing is thick. MIE bow hunters and pass on the heritage. Hold on that.
Who's bringing all your car hearts to you?
Just randoms, you know? One or two come here or there. This one's cool. Old school Air Force. That I would be interested in. Yeah, like fleeces, I'm like, meh. This Cayuga Lake though. That's a good one. Love the local stuffs. 4032 Carhartts. If I were to take these, it'd be low. Everyone wants like the thick, the canvas, you know what I mean? Especially with them being 40s. Like this material versus this material is definitely very different. This one is popping.
I've had that for a while.
Spoiled brat, that's kind of cute. I like that. Just go blank. And then some insulateds. All right, let me put some numbers together.
I buy like the TI-8060 as well.
Yeah, eBay. It's like a store.
What would you be happy with, just so I know? 20? Welcome in. Got some things for us? If you want to sit over here on this side and take a look around, be just a moment. Yeah. Have you sold us before?
Like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay, damn. Well, welcome back. Okay. Let's see. How can I make this interesting? So I got total here. If you can get within $10 up or down, I'll add 5 on top. All right. So I'll give you a hint. It's above 130, below 220. 20-point swing.
170.
So I get 187. So I was at 187 for everything. Is that cool?
No, that's cool.
Dope. 60, 80, hundo, 20, 40, 60, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes, sir.
There you are. Appreciate you, dog.
Always,
It was nice seeing you, bro. It's been a hot minute.
Yes, sir. I'll be back soon.
Cool. Catch you around. So I just happened to pop into Lowe's right now, and I'm here at their little Carhartt section just to take a look at their stuff. But $50 for a basic flannel, ridiculous. $90 for a incredibly lightweight down vest. You could probably find something similar at TJ Maxx for like $20. This insulated flannel, which is like very much polyester feeling, $80. Basic hoodies, which I will say are soft. I'll give them that, and they're like a good thickness. $55. I mean, if you're gonna try to buy something new, Carhartt still is a decent quality. It's much better off buying it secondhand. Preferably pre-2000s if you can. All right, we're back. The three amigos. Ben, give us the lowdown. What did you think about the market? Honest opinions, thoughts.
It was great. It was busy.
Yeah.
Beautiful weather. Wasn't too hot. Good vibes.
Sales are good?
Sales were good. Yeah.
Cool.
I moved a lot of stuff that I've been sitting on, so I was happy.
Hell yeah. Last time I'll say it until like a week out. October 19th, 12 to 4, Sunday, South Hill Cider. Be there, be square, find cool clothes. We did a whole lot of buying yesterday. As you can see, the gents are tackling all that, getting it sorted. I have Sasha coming through later. He's coming at 1.
You got 45 minutes.
So he's gonna come at 1 and do a little video shoot.
No more store credit for that man.
Why?
Unless he's buying tops.
He buys all our good
Too
denim.
many bottoms.
This is my train of thought as of late for the social media, which typically changes every single week, is less is more, which has kind of always been our motto, but like not have the urge to like constantly post. It's like put out a banger, it's thoughtful piece of content, it looks pretty, let it rock for several days. People are still coming through, landing on it. You know, I hadn't posted since Monday, and then with
And
the
it's been dead as hell the last 2 days.
that's because it's post market. I don't think it correlates. Whereas
It might correlate just a little bit.
a little bit. It's like I'm torn between being too salesy and not, you
You're
know?
the market guru here.
Yeah, I get to the
I
group.
stand here.
Welcome. Okay, that's.
So good.
I think that you're on the right right track in terms of like main line posts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it has to be on our feed necessarily, but I think still being in the face on the story, because that's the first thing everyone clicks on when they go through.
Yeah, I can
Stories and just go.
I can agree with
as long
that.
as, like,
This one's cool. This is an 80s.
All right, so I've come to understand why Ben wants to work here, because he wants first dibs on all the heat. So he's brought some stuff in that he's looking to get rid of, and he's looking to acquire some things. So what do we got? You snagging the Harley Darley.
Probably 80s Harley. What is this? Yep, 1989. Just barely squawked by.
All right, and you want those? Or this one? This one is.
This one's
so
a banger.
sick.
Yeah. I don't know. Is it 80s? Is it?
I think it is.
Yeah, 87.
Yeah, that one's a
Beautiful. Eagle on the earth there.
beaut. Super retro
Super
looking.
cool. And this one's cool.
Have you ever had this one before?
I collect the Genesis stuff. I got another.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got a
You
couple.
don't
of-
have this one though.
No, I don't have this one. This one's sick.
This is a good condition too.
92. Showing the people single stitch, backside.
All right, so the total of these three comes up to 113, so we're working towards that, obviously, and then if we got to throw you some cash on top, we can do that.
Sweet. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
So these are all stuff that you brought in.
Yeah, this is all stuff that I brought in. Hudson was nice enough to give me this beautiful Eddie Bauer bag here.
That I thought was broken, and
not
then I
broken.
handed it to him, and it wasn't broken, but now he can
Yep.
keep it.
He gave it to me. Kind guy.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, Dickies,
Beautiful fade. I think
size
they're 34. They're probably a little
34,
smaller.
30.
Yeah.
All right, like 10 credit on these.
Yeah.
Can you? Oh, can you start? Can you start a?
Yeah. Let me.
calculator?
I'll just do it. Calculator. You're just like, nope.
Yeah, Gavin's watching USA against Europe golf.
It's a cool, nice paper tag. This is interesting. The
A refrigerator?
Yeah, I don't know. The elastic on the side is interesting. It's like a nice quilted. You
I like this. Yeah,
It's cool.
the same brand as that one jacket that you had at your booth. 15.
Yeah. Cool. Modern Harley, but it's a cool one. It's got a skull on there. I just think it's cool. It's a bigger size.
Yeah.
The skull.
8 on it.
8, yeah. And we got long sleeve Harley. There's a little staining on the front, but nothing I don't think you can get out, honestly. Just a one little stain. But I don't know.
I'd probably hold unless you want to
Yeah.
try to get it out. With the white stuff that's stained, I'm just like,
Yeah, I understand.
I'm sketching on. Carhartts.
Paper tag, Carhartts.
3630.
Yeah.
8 on these.
8, yeah.
Like everyone knows, we like the canvas ones, the carpenter style ones, the regular
Thick.
denim.
Thick boy.
This one's nice.
Yeah, it's a cool one.
Yeah.
Buttons are there. They're
All
just.
the buttons.
Yep.
8 on this.
Yeah.
If it was a smaller size, I might be able to
I
hire on it,
understand.
but
This one's cool, like corduroy almost, but it's a Wrangler rugged wear.
size XL. Yeah, I like this one. 10 on this.
Yep. Here we go, my
Ooh.
favorite 90s brand, Bugle Boy. Beautiful.
The blocking is
Yeah, the
nice.
block on it's cool.
Clean on that one. 12.
Yeah. One of my favorite jerseys tags. Made in the
Veil.
USA.
Oh, I
there's a little-
probably would have. I probably would have passed on this one.
That's all right, yeah,
unless if it didn't say Veil. The fact that
Yeah.
it's Veil, I like. And It's
Yeah.
good colors too.
It's Vail, Colorado.
Very
right?
cute. Yeah.
Yep.
10.
Cool. It's white. It's got a little bit of staining as well, but it's a cool one.
Also a Veil.
Yeah, Vail, Colorado. I just like the collar is cool. The tag is
Gear
cool.
for sports. I like their stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a cool one. There's not the stain's not even that
soft. No, it's not. I mean, like
Yeah.
with the other one, is more apparent that white tee, but
bad. Yeah.
this
Does it have it in the back? Yeah, the gear sports back there too.
6 with the condition.
Okay, that's cool with me. All right, we got this beautiful San Diego 90s.
Oh, it was interesting, like the
Yeah.
style of it. San Diego Sun. I'll probably hold on this one.
Yeah.
North American Harvard. The planes on it. This one I'll hold.
Okay.
What do we have so far?
We're at 87.
Okie dokie.
That's a cool one. That's a good zipper on there, YouTube.
The zipper, for all the zipper peoples. A Talon. Who doesn't like a Talon?
Nice flannel on the inside
Yeah,
there.
it's like an interesting
Yeah.
style flannel too. I'd probably hold.
Okay.
I think this would be good. This would be a good market piece.
Yeah.
Some Wranglers.
36
Size.
by 30.
These, actually, I do like the wash on them. Like 6 on these.
Okay.
Just because they're Wrangler.
These were a stretch. I wasn't sure if you'd like them, but I was like, maybe you'd like them. They're lined. Old paper tag.
I like it's got belt loops.
Yeah, it's got the belt loop and on the back too.
Yeah, it's when it doesn't is when I'll probably hold.
Okay.
Well, but they're sick though. I mean,
They're cool. Yeah,
it was
a stretch bringing them in. I was like, he might like them, he might not, because they're lined.
I do, but it's like it's gonna stick out like a sore thumb on the rack, and like it's gonna be one of those things like see a lot of people trying them on, but not actually getting them, and just like floating around a lot.
Yeah.
Levi's.
Actually, I didn't mean to bring these.
Oh, why? You want to hold these?
I mean, if you want to give me a number, but I like them because they're paper tag.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about doing something with them. They're 560s, but what are you thinking?
Yeah, hold.
Okay, sweet.
Unlock the magic of the mine. OM sets you free.
I like the handcuffs are cool, and the font's cool. That's what
I was hoping it was gonna be some like bail bonds type thing.
Yeah, I know. I wish, dude. That would have been sick.
Majesty of the Seas, Royal Caribbean Cruise. It's a cool tee, but I'm hold.
I understand.
Catskills.
Catskills.
Not a bad one.
Yeah.
But we've mentioned to people before too, like these heat transferred graphics that like you could tell were like layered on, just heat pressed on. I'm always afraid that people don't take care of them correctly and they just like throw them in the wash.
Yeah, I understand.
They get ripped up easily, so I'll hold on that. Aruba tee, also gonna hold.
Yeah. Good colors though. Single stitch.
University of Rochester. You're so close
I
with
know,
all
so
of these.
close.
I'm like,
Yeah.
with how much buying we've done this week, I'm
I
like,
understand.
yeah. As you've seen with all the cruising, yeah. Anything like native or indigenous, I hold.
Hold on.
Home of Jack Daniel's whiskey, Lynchburg, Tennessee. I like this.
Yeah,
it's like
cool.
an '80s one.
Yeah.
It has to be a 6. Just a blankety blank.
Blankety blank.
With a little bit of sun fading on the.
Yeah.
With blanks, like we pay $5 a pop.
That's fine.
That's cool. Unless it's like a really cool color or sick, crazy fade. I've used all my sick days, so I'm calling in dead. I like it, but I'm gonna hold. I'm not even gonna look at that one.
You're not even gonna look.
Not even gonna look at that one. No Mickey Mouse stuff. But Harley to finish it off. You just told me you're swapping Harley for Harley?
Yeah,
this is a
it's
big
alright.
one.
I just don't like the back. But
2X. Jones Customs Inc. Yeah. The fact that it's not like an actual like Harley dealership type thing, it's kind of like a randos. 6.
Okay.
What does that put us at? 110.
Call it even trade because that was 113. Sweet. God bless your heart. There it is, YouTube.
All right, there you go.
mean,
So
there's
when we don't have any of the bangers, you know whose house to go knock on.
Yep.
Okay, Gavin's got something to show us. Happy Saturday.
So Hudson and I and Ben ripped a booster box of the new Mega Evolution set yesterday and got nothing. So I did a bad thing and went and bought another box on my way home last night.
Same one?
Same box. Because I was so down bad. I'm like, it doesn't happen twice, right?
How much was
300 apiece. I hope my wife doesn't watch this because she thinks I got one box.
Okay.
But the second box treated me a lot better because I pulled this.
That looks crazy.
Yeah, so this pays for both.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So now you're even at least off of that?
I am even.
So what's the move right now? Hold it get it graded and then wait till the market peaks, or you just gonna like hold?
I can't grade it because it's got a big old dent in the top.
What?
Yeah. Corner, it's dented a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna show.
Like that little.
Yep.
The lip right there on the edge.
Yep, right here.
Dang.
I don't necessarily know what I'm gonna do. I might use it for trade bait for a card that I really want later down the line or something.
Okay.
But
Start with the good news, and then so let me give my perspective real quick. Yesterday, I leave out of here like an hour to 2 before store closes, just because I try to get home to be a good family man. I'm home. Did I call you right when you texted me? Pretty much.
it was like a minute after.
Because I didn't have my phone. I just went to go look at my phone, so it was like the end of the day. I was like, okay, let me check the sales. And then I saw you said, give me a call or whatever, and I was like, okay. And he said, check the back cameras. Like, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, so there was a couple who I didn't know were together at the time come in yesterday. The gentleman tried to sell us a bunch of stuff. It was a bunch of junk.
Mm-hmm.
And they came in seconds after each other. The woman had a hoodie on and a hoodie on her arm, like folded over her arm. And that was kind of the first giveaway, is I'm like, oh, you're wearing a hoodie, but you also have one? That's weird. And she did laps and laps around while I was digging through his stuff, just trying to treat him like any other customer, because I didn't know at the time. He leaves, she continues to do laps, so Ben and I are just standing here talking, but trying to keep like an eye on what's going on. And I didn't see her directly put anything under her arm, but I just tried to deter it in the best way possible. It's just be a nuisance, get close to them. And then she like ducked down behind the clothes on the backside. Must have not realized that the camera was there, or tried to put her back to it. And it looks like you said she got one item.
I'm pretty confident after, and then was like meticulously looking through the shorts, went to the sweats. You could see her like just grab the edge of the sweat and like pull it off the hanger so the hanger stayed there.
Yeah.
And then she was trying to like tuck underneath her arm underneath that sweatshirt. And then when she crouched down, she's trying to make it better. It was super obvious watching. This is why it's like super weird, because you said you've heard that they got caught stealing from a thrift store?
So I didn't have definitive, like, yes, he did it, but he's that same guy, same duffel bag. He was putting a bunch of shit in at Goodwill and not paying for anything and just walking out with a duffel bag.
I don't think, yeah, without a doubt, first time in the store they've been in. And so, like, with that, even if they'd seen photos online or something like that of, like, the layout of the store, or, like, what we carry and that kind of stuff, they would have no perception on, like, where the cameras are. And then on top of that, like, what we truly carry. It's not like we have a bunch of, like, $100 jackets lined in the back or $100 tees that they could snag. But even if we did, I don't think they would have the know-with-all.
I do not think it was like we have to take things from Evergreen. They were just making their rounds, taking whatever they can get their hands on.
Actually, to be honest, like, it's so funny because, like, a year ago, this probably, even no matter if they sold one thing or 10 things, probably would have, like, really frustrated me. But I was like, after that call, I was like talking to my wife about it. We were like outside, like still like doing stuff. And then later in the day, when my son was down, I looked at the cameras closer and I was like, they took one thing. Really, it's not going to be detrimental to our business at all. Not to say like stealing's okay or like we're cool with it,
Yeah,
but like
definitely not okay. And from a small business, even worse.
To end on that, we got a good selection of stuff going out. I don't really remember what you guys have seen all from the past week. Good color blocks. Boom, boom, boom. We don't typically carry military stuff, but this United States Air Force is sick. Anything else worth highlighting? You guys saw that. We got this Cornell. Huh?
Outerwear. It's
Outerwear. All outerwear. All some real good stuff, real good staples. Everyone needs a knit. Everyone needs a good lightweight jacket. So we're taking care of everybody today. 322. It just recently picked up. To be honest, it's been pretty dead the first half of the day, but fairly consistent. We did a little bit of buying and trading, so let me show you what came in. This actually came in first. It's like a insulated Columbia jacket, like parka style. Good color, nice and simple style, very effective for keeping you toasty. Small vintage Levi's. These Harley tees are actually pretty hard. This one's freaking crazy. Out of all the Harley tees I've seen lately, definitely a banger. Originally, when this was folded, I just saw the alligator. I'm like, oh, it's just a sick alligator. But it's also a Harley. It's got a clean back, too. Especially for a Florida one. I feel like the Florida ones, half the time, it's like a cartoon alligator, like riding a motorcycle with, like, palm trees in the back. So it's pretty cliche, but this one's a nice one. This Corn tee. Here's the on a Giants tag. Here's the back of it. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, I don't want to lowball the person. I want to make sure I'm giving them a fair offer. And when I looked it up, there was one that sold recently for $100, another one sold for $44. So we're probably gonna put this around $44 to $50, see what happens. Heartbeat of America, satin jacket, definitely get a good amount of these coming in regularly. Only one button up today, other than this corduroy, which obviously we take these do well. This one was just a good style, threw a few bucks for it. A nice Watkins Glen tee, love seeing those. LL Bean parka fleece. If you're looking for good vintage knits like 90s and 2000s, I would look at Towncraft. They make really good stuff and they're much cheaper than a lot of the other mainstream brands, but this like nice chunky brown cardigan, vintage Germany tee, bum equipment, nice little distress on it, and then polo quarter zip. So good little medley, you know, some tees, some knits, some button-ups, some crews. Can't be mad at that.
I am settled. Thank you.
I'm in the process of taking out some of these camel pieces we've had. We have a few crew necks and some button-ups in here too. Whole squad is here today. 110, and it's already pretty decent in here. To close out yesterday, it was just steady. The first 3 hours of the day were super slow, and the last little bit picked up. But did I show you this? If not, I'll show it real quick. Like this velour button-up, good flannel. My button-up addiction continues. Lightning bald eagle. Pink Panther. It's actually really sick. It's like this 3D gel design. And then this, it's a lightweight jacket. It's got like a little bit of a layer to it, but with the fireman's clasps on them, is super sick. So, pretty slow day today so far. About an hour left in the day, or actually halfway through the day, about an hour and a half left in the day. But a section of the space you don't get to see too often is this back room, which is kind of just like, well, flower pots up there, some cleaning supplies, stuff that we were gonna do our $5 pile with, but we don't really like doing those because they're not really like that beneficial for the business and just creates more work in a sense. So figure that out. But like otherwise, all this other stuff, I want to kind of reorganize this, minimize this. There's some stuff I've held on to that can get donated or tossed out. So I'm gonna just do a little bit of sprucing right now. And here's the end of the video. I didn't have anything to say at the end of yesterday. It was overall a good week. With the market happening last Sunday, the week leading up to the market was definitely a little bit slower than average, and then the week after the market was slower, which makes sense. People are looking forward to the market, spending their money there with a bunch of other vendors, and then afterwards, a lot of people have already done their clothes shopping for, you know, the foreseeable future. So it makes total sense, but regardless, we're always super grateful for everyone coming and supporting us. And whether it's a busy day or slow day, we're happy to be a part of our community and constantly able to provide for you guys. So the plan for this next week coming up, however, is we're trying to do a lot of buying to get us ready for October, November, December, and just make sure we have tons of button-ups and we have a good amount of knits. Our shorts starting to pile up, but we still need t-shirts, still need flannel, still need jackets, still need jeans, still need pants. So I think I might do a post in the next day or two going into this next week saying, doing lots of buying, bring us your stuff, buying all seasons and all that. So we'll see how this next week goes. Thank you guys for watching to the end of the video, and we'll see you in the next one.